Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to record videos on a PC. So without further ado, let's go. Hang on, first let me go here so I can full screen this because I'm using a virtual machine for this. So, this tutorial is for Windows 10, but I guess it works for Windows 10, Windows 7, Vista, whatever you want to call it. So, first you gotta go to your browser. It can be any browser. I'm gonna go to Microsoft Edge, and you gotta type in OBS. This is the program or the app that we are going to use to record videos. Make sure you go to the official website, which is this one right here. Don't go to like any other websites. Go from this one, from OBS project. Once you're here, you gotta go to Windows. You gotta select Windows or Mac or Linux or whatever you have. I have Windows, so I'm gonna select Windows and download installer. So you gotta wait a little bit. For me, it's up here. Once it's gonna be downloaded, it should be done. Now, while it's downloading, I want to let you guys know that if you have a slow computer, take everything one by one. Don't go fast. Keep everything slow because I teach somebody how to do this and their computer was super slow. So please follow this tutorial slowly, step by step, because if you don't, it's gonna be pretty bad. So just saying, if you have a bad computer that is very slow, try to take it easy, because yeah, it's pretty bad when you have a slow computer. But you can do it with a slow computer too. Alright, come on. 15 seconds left. Almost there. So it's pretty simple to record videos. You just gotta have a computer. I could do a tutorial for phone users if you guys want me to. I can show you guys how to do it on a phone too. So yeah. Alright, come on. There we go. So once it's done, I'm just gonna go ahead and show it in the file, in the folder. So it's right here in the downloads. As you can see, if I go here, right there. So we just double click it. It will ask us for permission to do changes to this computer, I think. I'm not sure. It does that to most apps. So I'm expecting to do it the same for OBS. And yeah, this is pretty slow since it's a virtual machine. There we go. So it will say here, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? You have to press yes. Once you press yes, it should pop up like this. Then you click next. You click next again. If, for example, you have another drive, you don't want it to be in drive C. You want this to be in another local disk, I don't know, D or E or whatever you want. Just go here, make a new folder, just right click and new, and then folder, name the folder whatever you want to call it, and then just install it in that folder. Pretty simple. If you want it to be in another disk, if you don't want it to be in the local disk. But I did it in the local disk for this tutorial. Also, to save resources of your computer, you can close this because you don't really need it. Same for the browser. You don't need the browser. All you need is this. That's it. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of time, but you have to be patient. So yeah. Alright. Come on. It does take a while. Now there's some other streaming software. No, not streaming software. Recording softwares like Streamlabs, which is more for streaming. But if you like, if OBS is not for you, you could try Streamlabs. There's also what else? The game tab, I think. Windows G. If you press Windows G, that's only for drivers for NVIDIA, I think, but still good, you know. Let me check if I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Okay, cool. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm using a virtual machine, which means this is not a real computer. It's basically a computer inside of my computer. So yeah. And this works on basically any operating system. But on this tutorial, as I said in the beginning, I'm focusing on Windows 10 or Windows in general. It can be Windows 7, Windows 8, 8.1, 10, 11, doesn't matter what version. But if it's XP or I think Vista or 7, I mean, it's a little complicated over there. Especially if it's Windows XP. If you have Windows XP, it's a little complicated. But if you have Windows 10 or Windows 11 or Windows 8, 8.1, maybe even 7, you should be alright. So, yeah. Pretty simple. Alright, it's almost done. There it goes. So, right here it says complete setup, completed setup. You can press this so it launches it automatically, so it opens the app for you. So just check this, make sure it's like this, and then just press finish and wait for it to open automatically for you. Come on. Come on. Told you guys, man, this is pretty slow because it's a virtual machine, but that's fine. Oh, there it is. Okay, so once it's opened, all you have to do is so here you have this window. Over here it says optimized for streaming, recording is secondary. Optimized for just recording, I will not be streaming. I will only be using the virtual camera. Virtual camera is for basically if you want like an app to use that virtual camera. That virtual camera is a copy of your camera that you're currently using, but it's virtual, so you can do whatever you want with it. You can add backgrounds to it, you can do a green screen, you can do whatever you want with it. But for this tutorial, I'm just gonna do let's do this, because let's say this tutorial is only for recording. You don't want to stream ever, never ever. So I'm gonna use optimize for recording. I will not be streaming. If you guys want this to be only for recording, not for streaming. If you want recording and streaming, select this one. Then just click next. Over here, we have this. So the base canvas. Honestly, I would put this like that, and over here the FPS I could do 60, so let's put 60 over there. And 1920 by 1080, that's good. Press next. It's gonna do some testing over here, making sure everything's okay. It's gonna take a bit, but that's fine. We just gotta wait. So it will say right here what it has done. So just apply settings, and that's it. Now, well, that's not really it, but you need to do more. So, full screen this, then you gotta go to settings right here. So click settings, go to audio, and over here, desktop audio, click on this arrow. And over here, select your speakers or your headphones or whatever you want to use to listen to, for the people to basically what you would normally use to hear stuff from, like speakers, headphones, I don't know, or anything else. Then here, mic auxiliary audio. You go click here and just select your microphone that you're using. I'm gonna select this one because that's the microphone that the virtual machine has. And then all you gotta do is, hang on, all you gotta do is click apply, click OK. And you should see here, for me it's not working because it's probably just a virtual machine and it doesn't really work. But if you're talking, you should see this one just going spiking up. Yes. And for the desktop audio, you can just test by this, just clicking this. And you see how it does that? So yeah, if it does that, that's good. Same for the microphone. If it doesn't do it, try to change your microphone or your speakers or your headphones or whatever. Okay, but we are not done yet. So, how do we do this? Well, first, let's go to sources, because right now people see just this blank image, just black, nothing. So, go to sources, go to this plus, and if you want to record your entire screen, okay, everything, if you want people to see everything, click display capture and just click OK. And then just click automatic and that's it. Okay. Then you will see this red thing over here, but you gotta come over here, right click on this, transform, and then center to screen, I think. Will that work? Oh, select the display capture. Yeah, I forgot about that. Display, select this display capture. So go over here, click on this, and click this. And you should be able to see this now. So, this is how you show your entire screen. For example, if you want to not show your entire screen, you can just click on this so people don't see it anymore. If you want to record Roblox, this is only for Roblox or any other, like, let's say you want to show your browser or Roblox or I don't know, what else? A specific app. Just click on window capture and click OK. You know what? I'm gonna open my browser over here for an example. So, window, click here and select the window to capture. It doesn't show. Let's do, okay, capture method. Click on Windows 10. And then over here, window title must match. Probably this doesn't appear because it's not. Yeah, it probably doesn't want to do it. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really work for a browser. But this works for Roblox. I know if it works very well for Roblox. So yeah, if you want to record Roblox, just come here, select Roblox, and you should be good to go. Now, if you want a specific game, let's say you're playing a game on Steam, like, I don't know, Rocket League, for example. You go over here to game capture, or you play Minecraft. Could be Minecraft too. Click here on the game capture, you click OK, and then you do mode capture specific window, and then select the window. I don't know what this is, but yeah. Just select like Minecraft, Roblox, whatever it shows over here, whatever you want. And then click OK. And if it doesn't show, just go over here, transform, and center the screen, and you should see it. And also, a cool thing you can do, you can select this, for example, you can scale it down if you want. Well, it's very laggy for me, but you know. And if you want to, you can stretch this. So, press, hold control on your keyboard. Okay, control. And then you can literally just stretch it. Actually, is it alt? I don't know. But I know you can stretch it. Maybe it doesn't work for display. Whatever. But yeah, you can mess around with this if you want. And yeah, that's basically how you do it. So, now you wonder how do you start recording? Well, you just click this button to start recording. So right now you're recording. If you want to pause the recording, just click this. And then if you want to resume, just click that again. If you want to end the recording, just say stop recording, click on that, and you should be good to go. Now, If this button doesn't show right here, if this pause button doesn't show, go to settings, wait for a little bit, go to output, and select simple. Because if you go to advanced, look, if you go to advanced, it won't work. See, it doesn't work. So you gotta stop, go to settings, as I said, go to output, go to simple, go click apply, boom, boom, and you have it right there. Pretty simple. So yeah, that's how you basically record. And if you want to be more professional, of course, you can go to settings, you can go to hotkeys, and start recording, stop recording. Let's say you want, press, like, just click on this, press a key on your keyboard, like, I don't know, let's say number pad 3, or page down. And same for stop recording. Click apply, okay. This is stopping, hopefully. Okay, it's probably not working. Hang on. Let me close it and reopen it. I told you guys this is a little glitchy, but it's fine. Come on. Oh, did it die out? Yeah, it did. It is dead. Alright, let's try. So yeah, by the way, if your OBS doesn't want to work properly, you can try to right click on here and click run as admin, so it works much better. You gotta click yes, but I'm gonna click no because it's already opened. So if you want to be more professional, as I said, select the hotkey, then you literally, I'm gonna press page down for me, and it starts recording. And you don't have to, you don't need this open. Look, I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna press 3, and as you can see, it has a red thing over here, so that means you're recording. Then you literally just press 3 again, and it stops the recording. And now to view your recordings, you have to go to File, Show Recordings, and right in here at the end, this is the final one. This is the one that you recorded last. You last recorded right here. So as you can see, if you open it, it should be right here with sound and everything. See? So everything looks good. Now, if things look pixelated a little bit, you could try to go here to settings, and you could go to output, and you can go to bitrate and say, like, I don't know, 8,000, or increase it even more. Just increase it how you like. It doesn't matter. So yeah, if that's the case. But that's about it. And that's it. That's how you record videos as I do. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, do all of those cool stuff that you usually do. If you want to do them, go ahead. If you don't want to do them, that's totally fine. What matters is the fact that you are here, you enjoyed the video, and that's the most important thing for me. So thank you guys so much for that. Have a wonderful day once again, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.